Okay, so we're down here in the Galaxy Casino. It's really crowded, there's a lot of people around, and it's a couple days after Christmas, between New Year's, so it's kind of holiday, it's a Sunday. We're just gonna take a look. So up here, not as much, but down there's quite a bit more. So we're gonna go down there in a minute, and I'll show you the camera. Go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, here we are in Galaxy. We're kind of looking down on a restaurant, I guess. But we're upstairs. Not as many people here, but when you're downstairs, it's quite a bit more crowded. Sunday, it's about 6 p.m., I'd say. Something like that. And we're going to try to get down to the first floor. We got lots of, maybe over here. Got lots of shops up here too. These are all sports shops. Looks like there's Under Armour, Fila, a couple other ones. It looks like the Mac store's up, or no, Swatch, Watch. Here's another sports one, Puma. But they got pretty much everything in Galaxy. Just as an aside, most of the casinos have big shopping malls too. And it feels like they have a lot of similarities too. So this is the big iPhone store. I think there's another one at over by Londoner as well. I think that's the other ones are much bigger, I think. But yeah, I guess they got at least those two on the Cotai strip, maybe more. And we're kind of walking around, and there's another Adidas. Huh, okay. What I want to do is try to get down. I'm not sure. Anyways, we'll do our best to get back down again. There's Ed Hardy over there. Ed Hardy has, it's really popular among the mainland Chinese market in particular. Let me see here. There's H&M, so we're gonna try to go down. There's no way to get down over there, so we'll have to go through H&M and go down. Okay, so we're gonna go in and we'll fold it. We'll, there's H&M right there. So we'll go down one floor and then turn the camera again. Okay, so it's H&M down below. So the iMac, bigger iMac is over here. Casino entrance over there. Some entrance. So yeah, this is the giant iMac. So I guess that one upstairs is a little bit smaller one. But there's a bigger one over at another casino. It's, Sands, Londoner. So we're gonna walk in a little bit more and we'll try to get through the crowds of people. I'm not sure which way I should go. Lots of shopping stuff. Marc Jacobs. Oh, okay, so earlier when we were filming up there, there was a Passion restaurant. So we're down on the ground floor of this one. And I think what we're gonna do is just try to capture a little bit down here, and then we'll probably turn it off and go down to another area. So this is kind of a French name. Giant skull. You can see him. You can see, I guess we could go all the way down that way. But I think we're gonna just go. That's where we were before, so we're up there in that little space. So we're gonna head back down the other way. And I think there's kind of more masses of people the other direction, so I kind of want to capture just how much more crowded it is, because it definitely feels like, well, I've been seeing suitcases everywhere, and I'm seeing lots of mainland tourists. It's still closed to foreigners. I think people say maybe in the middle of the summer, maybe June, August, something like that. We'll see. Depends on. Nobody really knows, right? Because it looks like they got a vaccine that's coming out, but it's going to take a long time to distribute. And then on top of that, it's straining different strains, and who knows what that means right now. Right now it's still December, so I'm sure later everybody will know exactly what that means. But at the moment, they don't really know. So there's our iPhone store, and now we're kind of getting into more of the density of people everywhere. So we're gonna keep on strolling through and give you a sense of it. It's hard to know where it's Sunday too, so a lot of people have holidays. So there's people that are locals that are walking around. There's tourists. It's hard to really say who's who at the moment. We're gonna be walking towards the promenade, Keels. So we're gonna go a little bit further, and then we'll try to get into this little, more of an interesting area for you guys to view more of what's in Galaxy. So you did see the casinos. That's one thing you did see. Now we're kind of on this red carpet going towards the lobby. There's a casino straight ahead, giant chandelier. I won't be able to go into the casino part with the camera, so we'll just stick along with this kind of stuff. Let's see here. So now we're going to go towards Promenade East. Kind of still on our red carpet here. And now we're going to go into another shopping area, but it'll be a little bit different feel. Starbucks to the right. All your typical stuff. Kikimoto, Pandora, Fanso, Starbucks to the right. We're going to go right into this area over here because there's a giant food court that I think might be interesting to see what's available food-wise. And a cinema, which I think was closed because of COVID. At least it was back in the height of COVID. I don't know if it is now. Giant chandeliers. Galaxy also has different shows. I've filmed in there other times, so I'm not as interested to go over there at the moment. So I'll just give you a little tour of what's around here. Foods, Singapore, dim sum. This one looks like it's a little bit different. Spicy beef. It kind of smells really good. Chili and spice. Okay. The reason I'd say it's different is because a lot of these are just Chinese. Like most of the casinos, they target towards the Chinese market, so almost all the restaurants are usually Chinese foods. So if I see something that's not Chinese, like even Vietnamese or Korean, there's a Korean one right here. I'm kind of excited. This one is a little bit. I think this is from. I heard it's from a Canadian one, New York fries, but it's from Canada. I heard. Here's a Korean one, so I'm always excited to see Korean food. This is a pretty typical Chinese one. So, but generally speaking, most of the foods are Chinese. So they're being, I mean, you can tell even just by the tourism, right? Like, you know, they made it really easy for Chinese to come in, and that's kind of the highest priority for sure. Understandably, it's part of the economy, but they don't really target towards the Western audience, so they don't even let them come back even if they have blue card holders. With rights, with apartments here and things like that, so they're not even allowed to come in back to their apartments or back to their jobs. But I think it's a little bit of a, it kind of shows, you know, there's not much Western stuff, even though it's getting a big name out there with Las Vegas. They don't really target towards the foreign market at all, but people are interested, so I'm glad I have the show. I mean, this little thing. This is the only American fast food in the city. It's McDonald's. There is a KFC as well, sorry. 2 KFCs. But KFC is, I wouldn't really call it American. It is American, but chicken, you know, fried chicken. It's not really, it's universal. Anyways, so this is kind of the food court. If you walk down there, you can get all the way down to the show, like way down there. But we're just gonna walk back a little bit and give it an ending in a minute. But we'll kind of give you a little bit of a tour in this little space. Okay, Pizzeria. Well, for tourists, it's mostly for the mainland Chinese market. When they come, they bring something back to China. Pharmacies. I don't know why pharmacies are so popular among tourists as well. They're all over the place next to the border, and I think because maybe the quality of pharmaceuticals is higher, maybe? Not sure. And we're gonna end it in a minute. Got some boutique shops. We're gonna kind of go back to where we came from a little bit. Maybe we'll show you a Starbucks so you can see what's going on there. You're doing great. Party like it's not 2020. Probably the best shirt I've seen in a long time. So anyways, that's Galaxy. And I guess this one is Fanso, and that's Starbucks. So that's the final one that we're gonna end it on. Then we're gonna go back to the red carpet and end with a view of this right here. Okay, here we go. Galaxy Casino, a small slice of it. It's much bigger than this, but at least you get a feel for it. Chiquinha, chiquinha,